What's going on with y'all boys? As y'all know, if y'all in my Discord, I made a poll to see which y'all want, which video did y'all want for my next vid, and y'all clearly voted my strategy video, and this is the video. So let's go ahead, hop into the video. I'm not finna do nothing. We finna get straight to it because I know y'all want this. Let's get it. All right, so yes, this is replay mode, but even though it's replay mode, the strategy still works, and I will show you live clips of me taking my strategy. So we are on the 5 minute chart, as you can see. I usually take my entry on the 5 minute chart. You know what I'm saying? I just like to see if all the things add up. You know what I'm saying? If it adds up, then I like it. If ES is correlated with NQ, then I'll take the trade. You know what I'm saying? If everything adds up, I see what I gotta see. As you can see right here, as just to look into the trade, not even first we swept AM high, we swept PM high, we swept London high, we swept Asia high. Now we're going for New York PM high. Let's see what gap holds the strongest, and let's see if we sweep this high. We're currently on we're going up crazy. So right now, longs is the move. So if you want to take longs, it doesn't look bad, but I think shorts is probably the play here, just because we've been bearish this whole. If you really look, we've been bearish. So let's see. I'm gonna make this faster. So we come down. Let's see. So this is on the 5 minute. Asia just opened. This is 9 p.m. and we're dumping. So let's see what happened. We swept these highs, all of these highs. We rejected. Let's look on the 15 minute. We rejected off of this 15 minute gap right here. You know what I'm saying? We swept all these high. Yes, we inversed all this. Yes, it may have took some time. Yes, all that happened. Yes, we had to wait, but we wanted shorts. So we waited for a gap to, you know what I'm saying, strong gap to get, you know what I'm saying, strong rejection from. We seen an SMT, a high time frame SMT, even on the 5 minute, it all lined up. We got a 5 minute inversion. So let's go back actually. All right, so we're on the 3 minute chart right now. So we swept all these highs, as you can see. We swept these highs. Now we're starting to see some type of rejection. So what are we rejecting off of? We're rejecting off all these gaps up here, all this bearish gaps over here, these bearish order block, bearish. Oh, let's look on the 15 minute. Oh, let's look on the 5 minute real quick. We're rejecting off prices right here. Hold on. Prices right here. This is the price we came up to. It's trying to reject. Let's see how we react to the. Do we feel this gap right up here? Let's look on the 15 minute. So we're in the 15 minute gap. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to the Let's go back to the 5, because that's where we want to take our entry. So we're on the 5 minute. We inverse this 5 minute gap. This looks good, doesn't it, right? We're kind of getting this rejection from these gaps right up here. We're rejecting off a 15 minute gap. We swept these highs. We got an inverse right here. We got an SMT. This is pretty solid, honestly. Everything's adding up. If you look, we got a bearish order block on the 3 minute, inversion with the gap. 2 minute. SMT, same thing. 3 minute probably just hasn't came in. Inverse. Everything looks good. 1 minute. Let's go to ES. Swept these highs. Swept London. Coming off of this 1 minute. Coming off of this. Let's look at the higher time frame. So yes, it wasn't correlated. I did not know that. No, yeah, we're rejecting off a 15-minute. Yeah, exactly. I knew I wasn't tripping. So we're rejecting off a 15-minute on ES. Look, rejecting off a 15-minute on ES. Everything lines up. Everything looks exactly how I want it to look. Let's see how this plays out. Let's go to the 3-minute. So this was entry this was entry. This could have been entry too. This could have been entry too. So this was entry. 84. You could say that was a break-even trade, but it was 2 entries I gave you. That was not really a break-even trade. So this is just example 1. As you guys can see, as the those are all my confluences that I wait for to see the trade. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the. I'm about to pull up the clip actually. So y'all go look at this. So this 2-minute just inverse, 5-minute probably just inverse too. We got 20 seconds on this. Should we take this, chat? I'm on my funded, so I'm not really trying to lose too much. So I'm gonna take this, chat. If I can get filled, shit. If I don't get filled, bro, that's just hold. I may not even get filled.
So I did not get filled right here, but my one of my members in my Discord chat definitely did, and he smacked for some crazy shit. Just watch.
Just you saying that, bro, I'm good, bro. Make sure you take your profits, gang. Make sure you take your profits, bro. This is gonna hit TP though. Hey, y'all follow me. Join my Discord. This is 4.5, bro. I would have hit this on live, bro. I would have hit this on. It's crazy. How to smack. TP that pretty much smacked. Alright, so we're on to the next one. Let's see how this plays out. So look, we're on the 3-minute time frame. We just opened. Asia just opened. So obviously we're looking bearish. Obviously, so we're looking for a sweep. We want to see these 2 highs get swept, and then we will probably take shorts. That's what we exactly want to see. We do have a bearish order block up here, so this could be a protected high. So we would still like to see shorts off of that. But I think this could be a protected high. So let's see. Let's see. We inverse. We're still looking for shorts. What fair value gap is going to hold? Let's see what fair value gap is going to hold. Let's look on the 5-minute too. So. I'll speed this up for you guys. Oh, shit. So we came up and tapped this order block. That's exactly what I want to see. I would want to see either a tap or an inverse. A tap or an inverse. Or a tap or a sweep, honestly. A tap or a sweep, not an inverse, my bad. a tap or a sweep to see that we're getting a rejection. You know what I'm saying? So what do we immediately get? Okay, so we get a 5-minute right here. A 5-minute inverse. Tap into an order block. Swept AM high. Let's see what happens. Do we take this entry? This is not bad. You know what I'm saying? We're clearly still bearish. Let's see if we take our entry right here. Let's see what happens. This is not bad. This is probably a setup I would take, honestly. Let's do six macros. Let's aim to fill this gap down here. Let's see how this plays out. Hold on. I'm not even filled. Alright, come on. Oh shit, no stop loss. Shit. No stop loss, don't tag me. Alright, let's make our stop loss the high. Let's go for a 1 to 3. Let's see how this plays out. Asia just opened. Wow. Wow. I know you're like, wow, he's taking this on replay mode. I mean, bro, this is my strategy, bro. It works. I would have took this. Y'all see me on live every time. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how this trade plays out. We probably would have broke even right there. Yeah, we would have broke even. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, at least I'm showing y'all the real clip of what I would have took. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have re-entered back into this trade. Obviously, look where we entered. It's still a great position. That was great. Look at that. TP would have got hit. Maybe it would have been a late entry, but TP would have got hit. This is such a weird day. What the fuck? And if you would have waited till 9 a.m. open, this would have been the best entry right here. Really, this would have been the best entry right here. As you can see, this is 130 points too in Asia session. So, I mean, if you're this hits, you know what I'm saying? If you this just trend line, honestly, trend line. And there it goes. So yeah, I will show a clip of me taking this trade right now.
I saw like Peter though.
Another trade on live. That's what I fucking do, bro. That's what I fucking do.
Cannon.
another strategy that I use towards my confluence is not another strategy. What am I talking about? Another confluence that I use towards my strategy is PO3. Power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Damn, I can't speak, bro. But let's see how this plays out. This is New York AM session. They are the masters of PO3, y'all. Masters of PO3. So look, we're getting accumulation right here. Low resistance, 5 minute AM. And then look at these. Look at them big. Look at these big candlesticks compared to these right here. This is accumulation, obviously. This is London low liquidity, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So right here we got these big old candlesticks. So let's see what we do. And we just swept London low. So let's see how we look. V shape. We got a V shape. This is an A plus setup right here. We got PO3, manipulation. We got accumulation, manipulation, V shape, 5 minute VG, swept London low. What is our targets? Yes, we've been dumping. But this is a great setup. You know what I'm saying? This is a great setup. We swept two fair value gaps right here with this. You know what I'm saying? This is not bad. You know what I'm saying? I would take this. I think I did take this. But let's see how this play out. Hold on. Actually, don't remember how this played out. Even though I'm in replay mode. So I should know. So let's see if we take a London high. That would be my... No, I wouldn't. I would take my... It would be a 1 to 2. You guys would probably go in with like... My bad. You guys would probably... If you're risking like micros... I would definitely risk like 2 micros. Okay, y'all. I'm recording this when it's late. I'm like half asleep. You know what I'm saying? Real grind, y'all. But 2 to 3 micros for sure. If this is New York, I would risk 2 to 3 micros. So let's see. I'm gonna risk 6 because why not? I don't care. No, why not? I'm gonna risk $9,000 to make. Okay, 1 to 2. Let's see how this plays out, y'all. Come on. Hello? Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's see how this plays out, y'all. Let's see. Whoa. I know what you thinking. That was picked out the box. Bro, you just picked that. Bro, you can't lie though. PO3, FEG, SMT, order block. I'm pretty sure I took this. And if I took this, you can't say anything. So, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna show another live clip from another, what's it called? And y'all pretty much got my strategy. It's 5 confluences. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna write it down. Actually, I'm gonna just put it in the video. IFVG, higher time frame IFVG, liquidity sweep, higher time frame SMT or SMT, PO3 in case it's, you know what I'm saying, we're adding that to the confluences, order block. No, we don't use all of these, you know what I'm saying? It's just we grade these confluences on what we see. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's our setup, you know what I'm saying, we gonna see what we see. These are all the confluences I use. So, where was I at? Order block. What's it called? Yeah, so order block. What those? Key levels, midnight levels. That's another thing I need to show. I do use these but this is not really like levels I use for and it's like I kind of, before I even go into that, I kind of go into the day looking to like what higher time frame. I forgot to even say that. What higher time frame gaps do or need to be tapped into, or like, are we in a daily gap? Are we in a 4-hour gap? Are we in a monthly gap? Are we in a 1-hour gap? Are we in a 30-minute gap? Do we just tap a 15-minute gap? Like, it's so many like there's things you need to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you watch me stream, I say these things. You know what I'm saying? So you know. So, yeah. Definitely will be aware of that, because we will reject off higher time frame gaps. You might come and bounce off a higher time frame gap. We might reject off a higher time frame higher time frame gap, and that's how the market works, off key levels. Like off gaps, off market orders, off what I'm saying, place orders. You know what I'm saying? It isn't just. It is sometimes about volume, and like, it's where the market's gonna drive. Like, yeah, the volume is gonna drive to those key levels. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about important levels, and it's all about knowing your draw on liquidity and your clear targets. That's another thing I forgot to say. All right, so this is everything that you want to look for when trading, going into a trade, especially in New York session. Really, anytime you place a trade, fuck all that. My bad. So from one, we got higher time frame IVG, liquidity sweep AM high, Asian session, London high, London low, whatever, London AM low, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? We got PO3. You know what I'm saying? That's a confluence we gonna add to our strategy. You know what I'm saying? We use that, as you guys just seen. SMT, higher time frame SMT. Did I say higher time frame IVG too? Yeah, higher time frame at IVG, higher time frame SMT. Order block, rejection block. You know what I'm saying? What else? Higher time frame SMG, liquidity sweep. What else? Tap into a 1 hour. Tap into a 1 hour higher time frame gap. You know what I'm saying? Rejection. We don't want to be far from discount. So let me show y'all another thing. One more thing to know when that you're in discount and not in discount. So let's speed this up. So look, 18 hour. Let's mark this. This is the next day, by the way. Yes, this is the next day. So let's mark these. So look. So boom. This is tricky. It gets tricky like this. But honestly, I like doing something like this because that is where price opened at. So look, price open right here. Let's see how we react to these zones. I usually don't want to sell. I usually don't want to buy above this zone unless we look just bullish and it's a retest. And it just depends what the market conditions is. And I usually don't want to sell down here. So as you can see, we're obviously getting shorts down here. This is mid premium zone. So this helps me like kind of just know when to short and buy. You know what I'm saying? I mark out these zones. You go on the 1 hour. If it's like this, like you see, on the 18-hour. You see on the 18-hour, we're kind of like in the middle of this range. Let me get my zone right. You see how we're like in the middle of this range? I kind of would just mark out the middle, or like the first minute of where we actually open. That's kind of what I normally do. But where is it? So look, we open right here. This is where I will mark it. And yeah, some people will take longs just off of this right here. Don't take longs just because we opened up, and no, don't take it just because of that. As you can see, look, what we're playing right now, we're probably gonna continue to drop. I don't remember how this plays out, but we're currently so far in discount. You see we're getting rejections. Yeah, so we're dropping. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have everything listed out for you guys that are my confluences, what I look for to trade. Every time I'm in a trade, I'll tell y'all, like, y'all see, look at this. This might have been Trump. But y'all see, like, these zones help me. These zones help me know when to buy. Like, you can literally mark these out every day. You can mark these out every day. You know what I'm saying? You see this higher time frame gap, we're rejecting off of this. Like, this is old shit. Like, I'm not about to go into this. But is this video valid for y'all? Did y'all learn from this video? Did this video help y'all learn anything? If it did, let me know in the comments. Please comment if this video helped y'all learn. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with my Discord. I will answer any questions y'all have, anything y'all need help with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all live clips. I might even add another clip in here just to show y'all, like, even you see a retrace too. Like, that's another thing. Like, let me write this down. Like, I'm a retrace. Like, maybe I should, like, y'all see, like, if y'all know what a retrace is, we will boom. You want to look for a retrace into the first fair value gap, or see which fair value gap it's going to hold. Like, this first fair value gap was honestly the strongest on the 1 minute, because we got a 1 minute order block of FEG right here and a IFEG with this strong displacement. So we want to see a retest into this first fair value gap. We got an order block right here, like, rejecting into it. IFEG right here. So right here would have been a perfect entry if you're scaling on the 1 minute. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all tap in with my Discord. Make sure y'all tap in with my TikTok, and I will be live every day on TikTok. AM Asia session. My man's be posting in London session every time he's on. So you guys just gotta, you know what I'm saying, turn on notifications, and he gonna see y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all need anything, tap in on my Discord. I will be there all the time. Just add me in the chat, and I'm gonna show love to y'all boys. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment in the comments if this help y'all learn anything, and yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Love y'all boys, man. Peace.